Welcome to Leigh's Intuitive Tarot. I'm Leigh. I'm happy to be here and I'm happy that you're here. I want to begin by saying thank you to all of my subscribers and that I really do appreciate you. So for today, I have a weekly spread for Leo, March 1st through 7th for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus regarding love. I also wanted to let you know that there's an extended available for this reading as well as for all the other signs. There are two ways to purchase the extended. You can either pay for each one through PayPal or you can join us over on Patreon and get all of my extendeds for one monthly price. The information on how to do so and the link for the Patreon is in the description box below. Before we begin, I have a disclaimer. This is a general reading and it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't, I encourage you to watch the videos for other signs in your chart. Tarot cards read energy and energy is fluid, meaning these readings could focus on the past, present, or future, and the message may be flipped, opposite, reversed, or the situation could play out from the perspective of the cross watcher. If you're interested in a personal reading, my contact information is in the description box below. Okay, let's start the reading. Okay, this is for Leo Spirit, March 1st through March 7th, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus regarding love. This is for Leo Spirit, March 1st through March 7th, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus regarding love. This is for Leo Spirit, March 1st through March 7th, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus regarding love. This is for Leo Spirit. Okay, first card out is the Death card. Second card, Four of Cups. This is for Leo Spirit. Then we've got the Page of Swords. Okay, two outcome cards. We have the Queen of Cups and the Five of Swords. Okay. Make sure everything is straight and then we'll begin. Okay, Leo, your overall energy for March 1st through 7th is the Page of Pentacles. So this is talking about a love offer, a well thought out love offer, okay? Under that, we've got the High Priestess, which is talking about your connection being divinely guided, but it can also talk about secrets. And then under that, we've got the Queen of Pentacles, which is talking about you seeing someone as your forever person or wanting to have a long-term, stable, and committed relationship. So in the first row, we have the Death card, Four of Cups, Page of Swords. With the Death card, this represents the recent past. It's talking about an ending. Then we've got the Four of Cups, which represents the current or present energy. It can talk about you feeling rejected. And then for the immediate future, we have the Page of Swords, which can talk about you watching someone or them watching you. Then we have two outcome cards. We have the Queen of Cups and the Five of Swords. The Queen of Cups talks about someone who has a lot of love to give. The Five of Swords can talk about like deception. All right. So we're going to start by clarifying the Page of Pentacles. Why is the Page of Pentacles here, please, Spirit? Okay. Oh, let me say, if you have a problem with the sound when I shuffle the cards, please turn your volume down. Thank you, because I can't do anything about that. Okay, so we've got four clarification cards. We have the Nine of Swords, we have the High Priestess, we've got Justice, and we have the Two of Cups. Okay, so overall energy from March 1st through March 7th is the Page of Pentacles. This is talking about a love offer, okay? It's a very small one, but it's a long and thought out one. It's very stable and very committed. So I feel like this may be a love offer you have for your person, or it could be one that they have for you. Okay, so we've got four clarification cards. Oh, let me tell you this. I'm reading this as if it's you, Leo. Some of these energies may need to be flipped, swapped, or reversed. Please place them where they go. I read whatever the strongest energy is. Okay, it may be reversed for you, and that's fine, but you have to understand that the way that I'm reading it, the majority of the people who watch this video, it's that way, okay? So we've got four clarification cards. The first one is the Nine of Swords. This is talking about like worry, like anxiety, stress, sleepless nights, losing sleep, okay? Like crying, nightmares, the monsters under the bed with the Nine of Swords, okay? This is like stagnant energy. This is like sitting in energy where you're worried about whether you and your person are going to come back together. For those of you who have, just come to the video and this is the first time you're watching or you haven't been here in a while, the storyline that I'm getting, the strongest one I'm getting is that Leo had someone come to them, tell them how they felt. And for some of the Leos, like I said, it went differently for everybody, but there was some ghosting involved. Someone is not being open and honest about their feelings. I feel like for a lot of you, it may be you Leos But like I said, it can go reversed. But what I'm telling you, the strongest thing I'm picking up. So we're dealing with the fallout from that. So your person left because you didn't give them the answers that they wanted, or didn't react in the way that they wanted to. They were being divinely guided to do so, because for a lot of you, this is a twin flame connection, and twin flame connections are divinely guided. So now we're dealing with the fallout from that, okay? So like I said, with this Nine of Swords, Spirit is saying you have to get out of this energy, okay? You cannot stay in this energy and expect things to change, okay? Because the point of power is in the present. So you have to heal this, realize what went on, and take the lesson with you so you don't repeat it and move forward, okay? Next card is the Justice card. This is Libra energy. This can talk about you wanting to balance out a situation. For those of you who are married, this could possibly be talking about divorce. So you may be thinking about it, contemplating it, so on and so forth, okay? This is also talking about karmic justice, meaning that if you were the perpetrator in the situation, you're going to reap what you sown, or if you were the victim, you're going to get your karmic rewards, okay? Because karma can be good and bad. Okay, next card is the High Priestess. So this is telling me that this connection is, like I said, divinely guided, but this can also talk about secrets as well, meaning that whoever this is that has this Page of Pentacles, has this love offer for their person, they have secrets that they have to divulge. Also with the High Priestess, it can talk about them being divinely guided through the connection, because like I said, twin flame connections are always divinely guided. So they may be taking cues from Spirit on what to do in order to come back towards this person to have a reunion, all right? Last card is the Two of Cups. This is the soulmate energy. It's talking about, again, you wanting to reunite with someone, Leo. It's also talking about a strong connection and a mutual attraction that you have with the person, okay? And it can talk about your desire to explore that with your person. Explore the attraction and the connection, okay? Now we're going to move forward and clarify the Death card. Why is the Death card here, please, Spirit? Okay, anything else for the Death card? Okay, we have 4 cards. We have the Knight of Cups. We have the 10 of Cups. We've got the Ace of Cups and the 8 of Swords. A lot of cups. Okay, so in the recent past, we have the Death card. This is Scorpio energy. You may have Scorpio placements in your chart or be dealing with a Scorpio. With this Death card, it's talking about 2 different things. Number one, it's talking about an ending that occurred in the recent past between you and another person, okay? Also, the second thing it's talking about is a reunion. So it's talking about your desire to reunite with that person. So we've got 4 clarification cards. The first one is the 8 of Swords. The 8 of Swords is talking about feeling stuck. So it could be that you're trying to move forward, Leo, but you're feeling stuck. A lot of this is self-imposed. You're doing it to yourself, okay? But it's not necessarily conscious. This could be something subconscious you're doing. And if that's what's going on, it's your thoughts, okay? Your negative thoughts, your limiting beliefs that are holding you back and making you feel stuck, okay? So with this 8 of Swords, as I always tell you, Spirit is telling you, you got to clean out your mind. You got to do that mental spring cleaning. You got to, find out what those thoughts are by looking at the areas of your life that don't work, and ask yourself, what would you have to believe in order to experience what you're experiencing? Okay. And then that way you'll start to clean out what's going on so that you can move forward. All right. Next card is the Ace of Cups. This is a blessing from the universe for you to have a fresh new start in love if you were never together with your person, or to rekindle your romance if you were. Okay, next card is the Knight of Cups. This is a love offer. This can go both ways. This could be a love offer that you have for your person, embodying this energy where you're going to come back towards them with your heart on your sleeve, leave it all out on the table and tell them exactly how you feel. This can represent a water sign or someone with a lot of water in their chart, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or it can go reversed, and this could have been the love offer your person had for you in the past, okay? And that when things didn't go right after they gave you this love offer, that's what contributed to the ending of the relationship, okay? Last card is the 10 of Cups. This is talking about a happy and harmonious relationship, and I feel like this is wish fulfillment for you and for your person as well. Okay, now we're going to move forward and clarify the 4 of Cups. Why is the 4 of Cups here, please, Spirit? Okay, we've got 5 clarification cards. We have the Magician. We've got the 6 of Pentacles. We have the 7 of Pentacles. We've got the Strength card. And we have the 8 of Wands. Okay, second card is the 4 of Cups. This is signifying the current or present energy. So this is talking about feeling rejected, feeling like you had a missed opportunity, It can also talk about the same thing as with the Nine of Swords, like you ruminating in the past, kind of kicking yourself, going over the mistakes you made and wishing you had done things differently. This could also be an attitude of you feeling like love sucks, you know, when it comes to your love life, okay? It's not love, it's lessons, okay? It's lessons that you're learning. That's what it is, all right? So with the Four of Cups, again, with you ruminating, learn your lesson, heal the situation and move forward. No stagnation, no sitting in this energy, all right? Now we've got 5 clarification cards. The first one is the Magician. The Magician is talking about you manifesting. So you're trying to manifest this reunion. You're trying to manifest your way out of feeling rejected and feeling like you had a missed opportunity. And Spirit is telling you with the Magician that you have all the skills, tools, and abilities you need to manifest the life and love you desire. Okay? With the Strength card, this is Leo energy. This is your energy. It's talking about you. Basically, you are working on yourself. You're building up your courage, building up your inner strength in order to come back towards your person. Okay. And so, like I said, you're working on yourself. It's like ascension. You're doing your ascension work. Next card again is the 8 of Wands. This is talking about manifestation. Again, you're trying to manifest the reunion. You're also trying to manifest communication. Then we've got the 6 of Pentacles. This can talk about your desire to have a relationship where there's reciprocity or equal give and take. It can also talk about a relationship where the both of you are kind and generous with each other. And in some cases, this can talk about breadcrumbing. So there could have been some breadcrumbing on either side. All right. Last card is the 7 of Pentacles. 7 of Pentacles is talking about you waiting for your ships to come in. You've put your order out into the universe with these 2 manifestation cards, with the Magician and the 8 of Wands. And with the 7 of Pentacles, you're waiting for what you planted to blossom so you can harvest it. You're waiting to reap what you've sown. All right. Now we're going to move forward and clarify the Page of Swords. Watch the Page of Swords here, please, Spirit. Okay, we've got 4 clarification cards. We have the 3 of Swords. We've got the 10 of Wands. We've got the Page of Swords and the Devil. Okay, so in the immediate future, we've got the Page of Swords. This is an air sign or someone with a lot of air in their chart, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. With this Page of Swords, it's talking about 2 different things. Number 1 is talking about delays because this connection is being divinely guided. And so everything's going to happen in divine timing, which means that you may be delayed at one point, your person may be delayed at one point, or the both of you at one point, at other points, okay? Also with the Page of Swords, this is talking about watching. Like I said, I feel like you're watching your person and your person is watching you. When you say you're not watching, if you're getting a tarot card reading, that's considered watching. It doesn't have to be social media and that type of thing, but it can be. It can be, you know, someone gossiping, asking questions about you, you know, from your friends, things like that. Okay, so we've got 4 other clarification cards. The first one is the Page of Swords, which we just talked about. Then we've got the 3 of Swords. So this is talking about heartbreak, breakup, separation, third party situations for some of you. Third party, that is a person. Okay, so this can also talk about grieving the loss of this relationship. So I feel like both of you are grieving the loss of the relationship. Then we've got the Devil card. This is Capricorn energy. This is third party. That's a thing. So codependency, obsessive thoughts, bottling up your feelings, which I feel like for some of you, that's maybe your devil. Workaholism, alcoholism, drug addiction. Like I said, whatever this is, you know what it is, Leo. It's showing up in the immediate future. So it's a future thing. So it's something you putting a lot of your time in because life is about balance. So you got to balance it out. You can't put all your marbles or all your eggs in one basket. You gotta, you know, move things around. You gotta have equal amounts in all areas of your life. Otherwise, you get a devil. Okay, because a lot of times we'll do this. Because I have a devil too. We all got them. A lot of times we'll do this when we're in denial or there's something that we don't want to deal with. So Spirit is telling you there's something you got to deal with, and I feel like it has to do with this grieving, the loss of this relationship. You got to deal with your feelings so you can move forward. Because if you're wanting to start over with your person and reunite, you got to fix this. I'm talking to Cross Watcher and Leo. Okay. Last card is the 10 of Wands. This is talking about burdens. So I feel like on some level, this whole situation has become a burden for you and your person. So that's part of you working on your devil as well, is putting down these burdens. Okay. So that you don't feel the need to spend a whole lot of your time doing one specific thing in order to avoid something else. All right. Okay, now we're going to move forward and we're going to clarify the first of the 2 outcome cards, which is the Queen of Cups. Watch the Queen of Cups here, please, Spirit. Anything else for the Queen of Cups? Okay, we have 5 clarification cards. We've got the 2 of Pentacles, 5 of Cups, 5 of Swords, the Hermit, and the Death card. Okay, so first of the 2 outcome cards is the Queen of Cups. This is a water sign or someone with a lot of water in their chart. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This is my Scorpio card. Like I said, Scorpio's come up twice now. It's about to come up a 3rd time because we got the Death card here. So a lot of you may be dealing with a Scorpio or have those Scorpio placements in your chart. With the Queen of Cups, this is someone who has a lot of love to give. This card always comes up for you, Leo. This is Spirit telling you need to be more open and honest about your feelings, all right? Because this came up for you, I think, last week when I read for you as well. You need to be open and honest, and the Emperor comes up for you sometimes as well. So whatever this is, you holding yourself back, this bottling up your emotions, I told you, I figured for a lot of you, that's one of your devils. You gotta, if you want to have 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups relationship, Spirit is saying you can have it, but it's going to require you to get uncomfortable. You have to let the person know how you feel. That person has to feel like comfortable in the relationship. And just like you feel comfortable when someone tells you how they feel, you have to extend the same thing to them and make them feel comfortable as well. You cannot have it one-sided and think somebody's going to want to be in a relationship with you. And I'm talking to the cross watcher too. Whoever it is that's watching this video is meant to hear this, okay? You has to go both ways. What you want from your person, you got to be willing to give it. Otherwise, don't expect to be in a relationship, because not a lot of people are going to put up with that, or the people that do put up with that, those are the type of people you don't want to have a relationship with anyway, okay? So we've got 5 clarification cards. The first one is the Death card, Scorpio energy again. It's talking about an ending. And it can also talk about reunion, okay? So I feel like this, for a lot of you, this is talking about reunion, that you're going to have a chance to reunite with your person. But for others of you, it could signify an ending, a final ending to the situation, okay? Then we've got 5 of Cups, because see, it's coming out as 5 of Cups. So somebody's, heartbreak, breakup, separation. So for some of you, you're going to try to come back and reunite with your person. It's not going to end well. They may not want to be in a situation anymore with you. They may want to move on. So like I said, if this is you in this energy, whoever this is, Spirit is saying you got to get out of this energy, okay? It's good to be in it, to learn your lesson, but once you've learned your lesson, heal the situation and move forward, okay? Next card is the Hermit. This is talking Virgo energy. It's talking about you going within, having self-reflection, self-introspection, really working on yourself, really looking at yourself. And you can use this energy to come out on the other side to heal this if you have a final ending with your person, okay? And so Spirit is telling you with these cards that if you're not open and honest about your feelings, just look forward to an ending, okay? You may get to come back together with your person to tell them, to get a chance to tell them how you feel. But if you don't tell them how you feel, Spirit is telling you it's going to end, okay? Then we've got the 5 of Swords. The 5 of Swords is talking about deception, deceit. It can also talk about third-party situations. And like I said, there's some third-party going on in here, people and things, okay? And it can also talk about a lack of communication. So these things, all these things, with these cards, this 5 of Swords can shut this down and have you where you don't have a relationship. Because it doesn't matter if you love someone, Leo, if you don't tell them how you feel. And I'm talking to Cross Watcher too. Whoever this is for, you can't expect to. It doesn't matter if you have all these feelings, basically, because you know that saying that people say, if a tree falls in the woods and no one's there to hear it, did it really fall? Did it really happen? It's the same thing. If you're not telling the person that you love them, it don't matter that you got all these feelings, because it's like it's wasted. Like I said, you got to get uncomfortable to have what you want. You got to think about all the things that you've ever accomplished in your life, Leo. For you to have those things, 9 times out of 10, it requires you to get out of your comfort zone. Okay. So it's going to be the same thing with love. Okay. It's no different. It takes work, just like anything else you want to have in your life. So you gotta talk. You gotta open up your mouth and say what you gotta say. Because like I said, think about how that makes you feel. When a person tells you how they feel, that person wants that same thing from you, and they deserve it. If they're telling you, you got to tell them, okay? Last card, 2 of Pentacles. This can talk about juggling. It can also talk about weighing the pros and cons, really trying to decide what you want to do in this connection. And for some of you, it could be juggling, okay? This could be your person juggling. Because like I said, for a lot of you, when you come back towards your person, they're going to have options. They're going to have different people after them. And so they're going to have to decide who is going to be the best person for them. So that's should make you even more adamant about stepping up and telling the person how you feel. Otherwise, you have a strong chance of losing them is what Spirit is saying. Okay? Because like I said, when these two cards come out like this, a lot of times that's what Spirit's telling you. Okay? And then we've got this second outcome card, the Five of Swords. Okay? It can talk about you trying to win at all costs. But like I told you, on the other hand, it talks about deceit, lack of communication, you know, it can talk about, you know, infidelity and cheating because we got these Three of Swords and all these other cards up here. So you got to really think about this, Leo. Really think about what you want. If you really want this person back, if you do see them as your forever person and you want to have a long-term, stable, and committed relationship with them, you're going to have to get all kinds of uncomfortable on a regular basis, not just once. You got to be ready to do it on a regular basis. And if you're not ready to do that, then you have to ask yourself, are you really ready for a relationship? Are you really relationship material at this point? Okay? So we're going to clarify this Five of Swords. Why is the Five of Swords here, please, Spirit? Okay, so we've got the Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Two of Wands. So with this Five of Swords, we just talked about it. Deception, lack of communication, wanting to win at all costs. Okay, so you're at a crossroads here. You got to decide. This could be your person too, because this can talk about them having to choose between two different loves. Okay, this can also talk about, you know, being unhappy when it comes to your love life, trying to see where it is you want to be. Like it can talk about moving. So like you may be thinking about moving, or this could be your person, because this, I feel like it could be your side, and this is your person side here. Okay, so with this Two of Wands, this is talking about someone holding themselves back emotionally as well. All right. Then we've got the Ace of Pentacles, a blessing from the universe for a long-term, stable, and committed relationship, which is what I believe that you want. You want to have this, but it's going to require, it's not free. Everything costs in this life. I don't care what nobody say. Even when people say things are free, you end up paying for them one way or the other. Okay. Next card, Queen of Pentacles. Earth sign or someone with a lot of earth in their chart, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Like I said, again, I feel like you see your person as your forever person. You want to have a long-term, stable, and committed relationship. But in order for you to have all of that, you got to do your part too. Then we've got the Knight of Pentacles, earth sign or someone with a lot of earth in their chart, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is a love offer. It's a very slow one. I feel like for a lot of you, you know, you've always had a love offer for your person, but it's moving slowly, because I feel like for a lot of you, you're trying to work on yourselves. You're trying to get yourself to that point to where you can open up and tell the person how you feel. And like I said, if you're doing that work, pat yourself on the back, because it's not easy work to do. And I, you know, commend you for doing it, for trying to take control of your life and trying to better your love relationships and just your life in general, because it's not going to just help your love relationships, it will help all of your other relationships as well, because people need to know how you feel, especially in this time and age, Leo, because we got all this crap going on, people dying here and there, and you just don't know when the last time you look at a person that, or talk to them on the phone or FaceTime them, when that's going to be the last time you ever see them. You never know. Okay, so before you go, I wish you the best of luck. I hope everything works out the way that you want it to. We're going to pull some romance oracle cards to see what else Spirit wants to tell you. Okay. Okay, we got two cards. First one, calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. And then we've got religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and your spiritual path. Okay, so if, Leo, if this is your story, let's head on over to the extended. There, I'm going to discuss your story by pulling cards for your person. We're going to find out how they feel about you, what their intentions are when it comes to you in a relationship, what actions they plan on taking, the challenges in the relationship, and I'll also get some advice for you from Spirit. I have these Twin Flame Journey Messages cards. They have messages from your person on the back. We're going to pull these cards to see what your person wants to say to you. And then I have a second deck. I have two different decks for that. We're going to do that. And we're also going to pull these Hidden Truth Oracle cards, where it's going to talk about what the hidden truth is between you and your person in this connection. If you want to purchase the extended, the information is in the description box below. If I don't see you there, I'll see you in the next video. Okay, Leo, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Let me know in the comments what resonated with you. My contact information is in the description box if you'd like to book a personal reading. And don't forget to hit the like button, to subscribe, and to hit the notification bell to know when I post new readings. Please have a good day, night, or evening. Think about what I said. And thank you for letting me read for you. And we out.